Most of you will probably be with your families, and if you're looking to get outdoors to enjoy those Easter egg hunts or whatever it may be, we are going to see some nicer weather, at least inland. Now it is a different story around the coast. Ridge of high pressure is starting to build in. We're going to be in between these two systems today. Trough of low pressure that's been with us and that cutoff low heading off to the east. So as this ridge of high pressure builds, being in between these two systems, we are going to have some gusty winds out there throughout the day today as we transition into this nicer weather pattern. Now with that said, inland, yes, we are going to see sunnier, warmer conditions. We're going to see that through the weekend with the return of those 70s and 80s, but a strong onshore flow is still going to keep our coastal locations on the cooler, cloudier side. Temperatures only in those 60s for most of our coastal cities, and we're, as I mentioned, going to keep those low clouds around the coast. This is very much like a summer-like pattern that we see during our summer months, so that's already kind of starting. We are transitioning out of our active weather season, so we're starting to see that summer-like pattern build in. That's what we're going to see throughout the weekend, that natural air conditioning happening around the coast while our inland locations are on the warmer side. With that said, we will have some slight changes as we head into the middle part of next week, some more active weather, but when I say active, we're really just going to be looking at those winds. It does look like we are going to remain on the dry side for the next several days. For today, we are waking up to, again, those widespread low clouds out there. We are seeing some light patchy drizzle for portions of the central coast, mainly around the eastern portion of the bay into the Salinas area. That's kind of where we're getting those drizzle reports. Patchy fog possible, but have not seen any of those fog reports this morning. As we head through the morning hours and into lunchtime, those inland locations will be clearing out. We're going to see plenty of sunshine around lunchtime for those inland spots, but again, the coastal cities and even near coastal cities, Salinas, Prudendale, this includes you, we are still going to see those clouds out there even through lunchtime. As we head into mid-afternoon, those northwesterly winds will be picking up. We will see those clouds remaining on the southern eastern portion of the bay, but some clearing on the north side of the bay. So Santa Cruz, you're actually going to see some sunshine as we head into the latter part of the afternoon into this evening. Through the overnight hours, though, those low clouds will thicken around the Big Sur coast and into the Monterey Bay, but we should be mostly clear for those interior locations. We might have some low clouds spilling into our nearby valleys, but I'm certainly not expecting those low clouds to be as widespread as what we've seen over the last couple of mornings. Now, as I mentioned, those winds will be picking up as we transition and see this ridge of high pressure building in today. So again, gusty at times, especially for our valleys and those higher elevations. I know a lot of you tend to take those road trips, those weekend road trips. So if you have that drive over Pacheco Pass, yes, you are going to be dealing with those occasional gusts anywhere between that 20 to 25 mile per hour range. We could have some occasional gusts out on the immediate coastline there as well. Heading into the overnight hours, though, those winds will slowly start to die down. We could have some slightly gusty conditions even tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures will be warmer overall today, at least for most spots, and we're going to see that in Santa Cruz. Again, Santa Cruz County, you are going to see more sunshine this afternoon. It's just going to take some time to get there. We'll be in those mid 60s around Santa Cruz into the San Lorenzo Valley, low 60s for those higher elevations and down along Davenport there. As we head down the coast, again, north side of the bay will be a little bit warmer in the around that 63-degree mark, but once you start to head south into Marina, we'll be in those low 60s, 65 in Salinas, 69 in Hollister, upper 60s to low 70s. So we'll see some of those 70s back in the Santa Clara Valley this afternoon. Cool spot today with those northwesterly winds keeping those clouds in this area. Monterey Peninsula in those upper 50s to low 60s, and heading into the Salinas Valley, how about some comfortable low to mid 70s out there today, even some upper 70s as we head down near the SLO County line. Once you're back along the coast, though, Big Sur in those mid 60s will be in those mid to upper 60s for Carmel Valley. Overnight lows will be a touch cooler, especially inland, because we will have those clear conditions, especially for those sheltered valley locations.